Good morning, students. How are you? Have a breakfast. Let's start our lesson. Okay, before starting our lesson, let's see a quote. കർത്തരുடைய വസനം പുടമിടപ്പെട്ടത്. Okay, today we are going to see the last topic of our lesson. Water. That is last topic of our lesson. Water. That is importance of water. How the water is important for human, animals, plants, etc. Importance of water. Importance of water. See, importance of water. First importance is domestic importance. First is what? Importance of water. First one is what? Domestic. First one is for domestic. Domestic means what? Domestic. What's the meaning of domestic? Domestic means we in the childhood days we have learned domestic animals, wild animal. What's the meaning of domestic animal? What's the meaning of wild animal? Domestic animal example: cow, dog, cat, which is grown in our home. Which is grown in our hometown. That is called domestic. And what is the meaning of wild? Wild means tiger, lion, elephant, deer. That is grown. That is growing in the forest area. Okay, that is called wild animal. Likewise, domestic. How the water is used in domestic places? In domestic, in the house, in our home, how we are using water? Mainly, we use water for drinking. Right? We use water for drinking. Mainly we use water for drinking. And moreover that we are using water for cooking, bathing, cleaning utensils, then what? Cleaning utensils, then after washing clothes, keeping the home clean and keeping our vehicle clean, then pouring water to the garden. Likewise, we are using water in domestic places for many reasons. First one is what? Domestic. Importance of water. And the second one, what's the second one? See, what's the second one? Agriculture. What's the second one? Agriculture. What's the meaning of agriculture? In the last class I have said agriculture. Agriculture, in Tamil we say vivasayam, right? Agriculture. In agriculture also we are using water for irrigation purposes and for farm crops, farm stocks, for the small like from the rice, wheat, even cereals, pulses, even small trees, some vegetables, fruits. For all the plants we are pouring water so that only it is growing, right? For plants, water is very essential, very important, right? That is in agriculture. And the third one, what is the third one? Let's see, what is the third one? What's the third one? Human body. What's the third one? Human body. Human body. For our human body, for human body itself, the water is very much essential. The water is very much essential because human body. Our body is made up of what? Our human body is made up of, first it is made up of cell. First it is made up of cell. Combination of cell are called what? Tissue. Combination of tissue are called what? Organ. Okay. After then skin, nail, hair, like this. All the human body, every inch, every part of the human body need water. Every part of the human body need water to regulate, to maintain the body temperature, for the digestion, for clean ourselves, to clean waste material from our body, for all the reasons, for everything, for digestion of food, everything we need what? Water. Water is very much essential for human body. And the last one, what is the last one? See, we have learned domestic, we have seen importance of water. Domestic we have seen, then agriculture we have seen, then human body we have seen, and last final one is industry. And the last, what is the last one? Industry. What is the last one? Industry. What is the meaning of industry? Have you heard this word anywhere? Industry. Industry. Industry means what? Factory. Factory. In simply we can say factory. Okay. Industry. In industry, they will generate many steels. In industry, they generate many steels. Industry, they used to what? Make many different creams, face creams. Then different like bottles. Bottles also made in industry. Then this glass is made in industry. All things. Even this pen is this sketch is also made from industry. For all these things, we need water. Okay, to clean up, to keep the industry clean, to keep the industry clean. Even in atomic power station, nuclear power station, in that places, we need the water is very much essential. Okay, water is very essential, so that we can regulate the temperature of the building, we can regulate temperature of the uranium, everything. For that, the industry, for that the water is very much essential. Okay, this is the importance of water. I think you have understood the topic, importance of water. And the last final topic is water distribution and water treatment system. Water distribution and water treatment system. Water distribution and water treatment system. Okay. We get water. We get in city. They get water from local bodies. They provide water in the form of can, bottles, etc. And in some places they get water from lorry, big lorry. And in villages they get water from wells, rivers, lakes, etc. Like this is called water treatment. So from where we get water? So let's see a model that is this is present in your in your book itself. I have drawn this diagram. The water distribution and water treatment system. Water distribution and water treatment system. First, a lake or a river. Consider a lake or a river. From that, a pipe is taken. From that, a pipe is taken, and it raw water from the lake or river, and it move in this way. Okay, it move in this way and go to the pump. Pump means the water from the lake will go very faster. When normal goes, compared to normal goes, it go very faster, so that pump is kept, and it go to the chemical treatment. The lake water, river water, is a clean water? No, it's not a clean water. Okay, it's not a clean water. It has many microorganisms because people are bathing. Then the waste from industry, then the waste from even homes. Everything is going into the lake, river, ponds, etc. Right? So it need a chemical treatment. So it is chemically treated, and then it go to the sludge. Sludge means it has many waste. It has many sand itself. Okay, so the clean water will go in this way, and the waste is settled in the sludge. Waste is settled in the sludge, and then it go to a sand filtration. In that, first they keep coal, and they have sand, and they have gravel. From that, the clean water, only the clean water get come down, and other sand, chemicals, everything will settle in this coal, sand or gravel places, and then it come to down in this way, and it go to clear well. Clear well means they use chlorine and ammonium disinfection. They put the chemicals such as chlorine and ammonia, that it just kill the microorganism that is present in the water. Okay, it just kill the microorganism that is present in the water, and they just pour in it, and then it go to pump. Then it go to the storage tank. You have seen the storage tank every taluk in Tamil Nadu. Okay, in every taluk in Tamil Nadu. I don't know about other states, but it will be here in Tamil Nadu. The water will be stored in this storage tank. From the storage tank only, the water will go to different houses, different towns, different taluks. Okay, this is called the water distribution and water treatment system. Okay, students, today I have finished my lesson and I have uploaded 4 videos before this. Your duty is to learn, read it, and if you get chances to see these types of water treatment, please go and see, don't miss it. Okay, students, thank you.